everyone, my name is Mallory and welcome to my YouTube channel, Graceful Pilates. Today's video is an intro to reformer bodies. It is going to be 20 minutes and it will incorporate all of the spinal movements and all the different poses so you get very familiar with Pilates. I have an optional prop today, which is a yoga or a foam block. It is not necessary, it is just nice to lay it on during the side lying series to really make sure that you're in spinal alignment. Okay, so to begin, have 2 heavy and 1 medium loaded onto your springs, or in this case 2 reds and 2 blues. You're going to start laying supine. So, back lying facing this foot bar, lie down onto your back, head between the shoulder blocks, feet planted onto that standing platform, neutral spine, widen those sit bones. Palms facing down by your sides, deep inhale through your nose, feel it in your lower ribs, past your diaphragm, and then exhale out through your mouth. Really trying to engage that parasympathetic nervous system. Okay, now both toes are going to go onto that foot bar with your high heels on, kitten heels today. You're going to fully extend those legs out straight and then return to start. Being on your tippy toes focuses on those quads. Good. More. Fully extended. Now just lower the heels. Keep those legs straight. See if you can go a centimeter more with the heels going past the foot bar to really feel that calf stretch. Footwork is amazing for your foot, your ankle, and your leg alignment. Take another breath in and out. Really helps with your plantar muscles for coordination. Okay. Lift those heels. Slowly bring those legs back into start. Okay. Next is going to be an external lateral rotation. So both heels are going to go onto opposite sides of the reformer. Feet are going to be flexed. It's focusing on your deep six and your hips. Press all the way out. Then all the way out. Palms should still be down by your sides. Just one more. Good. All the way back into start. Okay. Grab the foam block if you have one. Lay back down supine. This is going to be an open kinetic series. So both legs are going 90. 90 meaning tabletop. Feet do not need to be flexed for this one. If you have neck problems, please keep your neck down. Otherwise, you can raise your head. Left arm is going to be holding that foam block. Carefully grab it with the other side. Okay, on this next one, your right hand is going to change positions. Try to not let, if you have your neck raised, to be laying on your scapula. Good. Okay. Lay on down. Knees to chest, rock side to side, whatever feels nice. Okay. Carefully raise on up for this side lying series. So now you're only springs, you're going to start with a side lying series. So this is when, if you have a yoga block, you're really going to want to utilize it. Otherwise, you can use a yoga ball if you have one, or you can lay on your arm. So in this case, I have my yoga block. Okay, so make sure your headrest is all the way down. Lay down onto your side. Adjust that yoga block so it's comfortable. You want to be fully stacked. So when I say stacked, your legs are going to go toward the front edge of that mat with your feet and your knees and your hips stacked along with your head. Okay? Grab the long strap in front of you with your top arm. You are going to want to use the long loop, not the short loop today. Straight arm up ahead. Make sure that your arm is not going past your shoulder. Your bottom arm can grab that shoulder block in front of you. Now press down to your side. Beautiful. Try to stare straight ahead. Don't let your chin go down into your chest. Halfway there. Palms should be facing the foot bar. Okay, for this next one, meet me down here at the bottom and just hinge at the elbow. So before working on the deltoids and biceps, now making sure to get those triceps working. Just 2 more. Good. Okay. Slowly return to start. Now, use that long loop to place it on the arch of the top foot. Carefully. Top arm is going to go down by your sides. Lift at your knees to do a clam. Just 3 more. 1 more. Good. Okay. With everything still stacked, raise that top leg and press out into a single leg reach. As you return to start, make sure that your knee is not going past like that into, or the bottom leg is not going past the top leg. Good. Go straight out, return to start. Adjust that rope if you need to, if it's in the way. Good. For these next 3, either keep that foot parallel or rotate it towards the ceiling for, again, an external rotation. Really engage those glutes. 1 more. Yay. Okay. Carefully lower that leg down. Grab that strap. Returning to start before you place that strap in the hole. Okay. Put that onto the other side. Still keep 1 heavy spring loaded. To break up the side lying series, going into kneeling and then into palm. So both knees facing the shoulder block, about 1 inch away from the shoulder block. Both arms, or both hands, are going to grab that frame in front of you with all of your fingers over the frame. You don't want your thumb over this side of the edge. Okay, lean on forward. Use your knees to move. Really zip up those abs, stare straight down to the floor. 2 more. Good. Beautiful. Return fully to start. Now for this next one, it is going to be holding a modified plank in prone position. So those toes are no longer laying flat. You want your toes curled. Really make sure that you have a strong hold onto that frame and lift those knees. You're just going to be holding this pose. You got this. A little shake is good. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now on to the other side. So carefully both feet go onto the floor on the other side. You are going to want to still have that one heavy spring. You're just going to be facing the other direction. If you have the block, please place it back onto that headrest down still. Okay, lay down onto your side. Again, your bottom arm is going to grab that shoulder block, stack those legs, stare straight ahead. Take a deep breath. Good. Okay. So, top arm is going to be grabbing the strap in front of you. Straight arm. Pull down. The palm should be placing or facing the foot bar. Good. One more. Good. All the way down. Hold it. Now straight into a tricep press. So we worked those biceps and those deltoids. Now we're going to work on those triceps. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Okay. Carefully go all the way back to start. Use that long loop now to go onto the arch of that top foot. Top arm goes by your side. Lower arm is grabbing that shoulder block still. Hinge at your knees. Okay, on this next one, both of your legs should still be stacked. Try to make sure that you're staring straight ahead. Adjust your block if you need to. Top leg goes up. Press that leg out straight as if you are stomping with that top leg. Foot should be parallel for now. 1 more, and then if you can, rotate that foot so your toe is angled towards the ceiling in a V shape. Good. 1 more. Beautiful. Okay. Hang up that strap once you are fully returned to start. Okay, almost there. Okay, next is the standing series. You are going to want to add 1 blue to your springs. So you should have 2 springs now. You should have 1 blue and 1 red, or 1 medium and 1 heavy. The outer leg is going to go under the nook of that foot bar. Both hands grab that foot bar in front of you. Knee, inner leg goes onto the mat, knee touching, toe curled in front of that shoulder block for a standing hip stretch. Make sure those hips are nice and square. Staring straight ahead. Hold it for a few more seconds. Make sure that your knee is not past your ankle. Good. Beautiful. Okay, now straight into a that shoulder block, hinge forward, press out. Make sure those lips are nice and squared. Good. Just 3 more. Again, make sure that your knee is not going past your ankle. Hinge forward as you go down. On this next one, meet me all the way down for a skater. So only your leg that's on the mat is moving. 1 more. Good. Hold it all the way out. Now return to start. Okay. All the way on to the other side. Okay, so outer leg goes onto that foot bar, grab the foot bar, inner leg goes on the mat, knee on the mat, toe curled onto that shoulder block, press out, making sure your hips are squared, knee not past your ankle for this next one. Take a deep breath. Good. Return to start. Inner leg under the foot bar, outer leg hooked in front of that shoulder block for a curtsy. Good. Hinge as you go down. Just 3 more. 1 more. Straight into a skater. Just that leg on the mat is moving, hip squared, hinge. 1 more, hold it, hold it, hold it, return to start. Okay, sit on down for the cool down. So, keep the blue and the heavy, or 1 medium and 1 heavy. Carefully place both feet onto the foot bar and carefully, 1 leg at a time, goes into feet in stripes. Legs go tabletop into 90 degrees, palms flat down by your sides. Press out at an angle. Return to start. Press out at an angle. Return to start. Good. Just 2 more. 1 more. Good. Okay, for this next one, knees go towards your chest. Feet make a V shape. Press out. Return to start. Beautiful. 1 more. Good. Hold it. All right. Have both legs touching each other. Shoot up towards that ceiling. See if you can get the arch of those feet facing the ceiling. Grab those ropes. Feel it stretch from your calves down to your hamstrings. Good. Okay. Release those ropes. Both feet touching. Carefully have a circle, so your legs going outwards. Then meeting in the middle. Arch your feet to go up. Then big circle. Pointed. And then arch your feet to go up. For this next one, meet me at the bottom. Now change out the hip circles to go in the opposite direction. Just 1 more. Good. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Carefully, 1 leg at a time. Hooks back onto Beautiful. All right, that marks the end of my first video workout on my YouTube channel, Graceful Pilates. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you have a great day. Thank you.